In this video, I will show you how to create an activity using the interactive sorting template in Boardmaker 7. So to use any of the interactive templates, the first thing we want to do in our Boardmaker 7 editor is go to the left side of our screen and click on the green New button. Once I click New, you'll see New Activity pops up and I have a choice of creating a blank activity or doing printable or interactive templates. I'm looking for an interactive template, so I click interactive. And then because I'm looking for sorting, I can look through my list of options down here and click sorting. If I didn't see the template I wanted, or if I didn't see something there that I thought was what I was looking for, I could also search templates and type the word sort in the top, at the top of the screen here. So for sorting, I want to do something with two different groups. And I'm going to go ahead and click two groups, 10 items. In Boardmaker, when you first are using a template, it will give you an option where you can select from sample and see the activity that Boardmaker's already created in there, or you can create a blank new activity. So I'll click on create. And we will say, let's say we're doing things you can recycle and things that you cannot recycle. We'll say it's a science activity. So I'm going to highlight the text here and I'll put in the word recycle. And then for group 2, I'm going to type in the word trash. You'll notice on the templates, for a lot of the interactive templates in Boardmaker 7, it gives you instructions in red. These instructions will not show up when I go to play the activity, so my students won't see it. It's just telling me what to do so that I use this template correctly. So we've got our titles in each, and now I'm going to add some items, so things that we might recycle. I'll type in glass bottle. Now in Boardmaker, there's two different ways we can add pictures. So I can type into this button and then just hit enter on my keyboard. And this is what Boardmaker calls edit in place. When I click enter, it will give me the symbols that are in Boardmaker. So you'll see symbols here with our little funny man face. If you have symbols saved on your computer, you can click on My Media. Or if you want to search the internet, you can also click Web and it will search for different images online. So I'm going to choose one of these online images here and select. So we've got glass bottle and it'll take a second to load there. And then I will say for my next one, newspaper. Now, again, with Boardmaker, there's different ways to add symbols. So if you don't want to type in and hit enter, you can also do it this way. I can do add symbol and then search newspaper, hit enter, and then I've got my Boardmaker symbols, or I can use my media or search the web. So we'll click on this Boardmaker symbol and click select. Now let's think of a couple things that we can't recycle. So I will say banana peel, and then I'll hit enter and use my edit in place. We've got a Boardmaker symbol right there. We'll select, and we'll go pizza box is another option. So if it's got cheese and everything on it, you can't really put it in there. Now I don't love any of the pictures that Boardmaker has in here, so I'll click on my web search and see if we've got a nice like greasy used pizza box we can put in there. So we'll see, that looks like that might work. So we've got pizza box, glass bottle, newspaper. I could go ahead and fill in more of these. I can use all of these symbols here. If I don't want to, I don't have to, and that's okay. So now I'll save my activity. So we'll save. We'll say recycle sort. And now that it's saved, I can go ahead and hit play and see what my activity looks like. In the sorting template, if you leave any of those boxes blank, they'll just delete them. So you don't have to worry about going through and deleting the blank boxes. The template will do it for you when it clicks play. So now I sort my activities, and this is what it would look like for my student. So if I move glass bottle.
That's right. Glass bottle belongs in recycle.
And I've got it set up in supported mode. So right now it's going to give me feedback. If I make a mistake and I put pizza box in recycling,
That doesn't belong there.
it will tell me that it doesn't belong there. I try to do banana peel.
That doesn't belong there.
It pops back out. And then I have the opportunity
That's right. Banana peel belongs in trash.
to put it in the correct category. When we want to exit the activity, you can either click stop up here or stop up here, and it will return you to your dashboard. You can make any changes and edits within the activity as well. If you wanted to make things a little bit easier, if it's brand new to your students and you're really kind of working on those sorting skills, you could change the background color and do a few different things there, all using the properties here on the right hand side. So I can change, if I click on pizza box here, I can change, make my font bolder. I can make the text larger. I can change where my symbol is on the screen. I can make different background colors. So I can go ahead and go down here. The one thing you do want to be aware of if you're using an interactive template, don't mess with this. This is the sort of the programming that Boardmaker's already done. The only thing you may want to change is if you don't like it saying pizza box, you want to call it something else, you could change your audio cue. But if you change this moving part, it won't let you drag that button anymore. So just be aware of some of the programming so you don't mess it up. But you can change any of the content, text, symbols. I can make it if I only want a picture. I can use my little content button here, or if I want to have the words on top to promote that literacy and have language before the photo, I can switch it so my words are on top that way. So there's a lot of really neat things you can do to customize this, but it's very quick and easy to make a sorting activity. I can save this and then I can assign it to my students through the Boardmaker Student Center.